Smells like trash, probably. Is the vibe? Alright, let's go ahead and get this stream started. Hello, hi, welcome to another one of my streams. My name is Redthedeer. Appreciate you all being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. We're going to be playing some World of Warcraft today at the highest level possible. A lot of you probably will never reach that level, but you're totally welcome to hang out and chat and join me as I do what I do. So, we're going to be going into some Mythic Plus dungeons. That's not that big of a deal. That's not the end of the world, you know? Everyone does a little Mythic Plus. But we are going to be going into, potentially, some Mythic Raids. Yeah. Something that definitely not a lot of you guys do. But we'll see if we actually end up doing that. We definitely are going to be finishing up the raid tonight, Heroic, and then we'll see what the guild actually wants to do. But I think the plan right now is to hop into Mythic, get a couple of the bosses down. We just got to make sure that we got to do what we got to do to be in that top 20. Okay? So I think the best way to go about that right now is to probably run a Mythic Plus. See if I can get a group going for the key that I have. I've got a 5. Let's see if we can get this done real fast. +5. YOLO. Let's go quick. Quick. You know, that lets people know I mean business. We're looking for probably 500 eye level baseline. Maybe even 510. Look for some carries. But I think we'll be okay if we get less than that. You know? I'll carry. That's what I do. So, we finish this dungeon nice and fast. We get ready for raid. We run to raid. We kill 3 bosses in raid. After raid, we run Mythic Raid. After Mythic Raid, one-shot every boss because we're the best. We do some PvP. We get 2k instantly because we're so good. And then, you know, Blizzard just invites us to become part of every project they've ever made because we're obviously the best player that's ever played the game. No, for real, we actually will be doing a lot of really fun stuff today, and I'm very excited about it. And Vicky gave me a haircut, so I'm kind of riding the summer vibes. And she's got this new ring light that's bright as hell, so it works with the sunglasses. I'm not Dr. Disrespect. I'm Dr. Respect. Because unlike him, I stand with women. No, just kidding. I don't know what he does. I think he's probably a pretty respectful guy. 494 is a little low. A little low, my dude. We're looking for 500 at least. Boom. We'll take a 500 Warlock. I don't even know what my rating is this month. Or this season. 987. I've not ran a lot. As you guys can see, I just got a lot of 2s done just for some crests. I made some 5s and 4s recently. Ooh, 493, but they're like the top DPS in the game right now. If we don't get another DPS before we get a tank or heals, I'll take them. 493 with only 300 ratings. Pretty hard to hop into a +5, my guy. That doesn't give me a lot of confidence in your ability to do a quickie, you know? We've got some time before raid. Basically an hour. Less than an hour. Sorry, bud. 510? Oh my god. I wish. Can you tank? Can't even whisper him because he's a hoardy. How has Blizzard not fixed that yet? You've integrated group content, but you don't have it set up to where if they're on the horde, you can whisper them. It's actually bonkers. We have a DPS. And I would have kicked DPS for that 515 tank. Don't have to ask me twice. I actually don't know where the Halls of Infusion entrance is. Anybody? Not over here. It's a good thing I got time to look for it. I know it's in this vicinity. Okay. I know it's here. What are you? Why are you blue? Okay. But I legit don't know where it is. Nope. Nope. But the portal's like here. It's not that low. It is. Holy crap, it is that low. I was in the right spot. Edit. Thank you. Halls of Infusion is a bit of a long one, so we basically have to start this in the next 15 minutes or so. Do. Wow. Please someone join my frickin' queue. I tried for about 3 hours to do Mythic Plus this morning by trying to join other people's. 505 Hunter was doing +3s, was signing up for +3s, +4s, and was getting turned down don't know what you got to do to get into some Mythic Plus nowadays. I invite basically 500. I think that's pretty good, but you know, I'm not trying to waste. This is why I don't do Mythic Plus, because it's just like the biggest waste of time. Like, I know it's the best way to gear up in the game. It's the best way to get flight stones, best way to get crests, so you can upgrade your gear. Some of the gear in it is best in slot, but like the effort it takes to even get a group together, and then if the group succeeds or fails, determines if you actually wasted more of that time. So if it takes 25 minutes to start a group, it takes 35 minutes to run the dungeon, right? You're looking at about an hour of a commitment. But if you don't even complete the dungeon because for whatever reason, we'll say the tank leaves because he's mad at you, or the healer DCs and never comes back, you've now wasted an hour and you get nothing for it. And I've suggested 100 times over that the way they fix Mythic Plus is at the end, or there's a chest at the beginning of the dungeon that every boss you kill will roll loot. So if you only kill one boss, right? After the timer is expired, you get access to this vault, this chest piece, this chest, and you open it, and you get to unlock. It will roll for every boss that's in there. It helps everyone gear up. It's good. It's like a whole vibe, but nope. It just ends up still being the shit show, waste of time development that it is. I can't make this. Yeah, I can't make tanks start playing the game. You know what I mean? Went for like a summer vibe, babe. You're not feeling the summer vibe? You don't like the fuckboy summer vibe? Guess I'll just practice or kill this guy with this thing real fast. I'm glad I could help.
I need to target something first.
Here you go, buddy. You got him. Who else could we just kill real fast while we're just doing nothing, getting flight stones and stuff? Because killing at least rares gives you flight stones. It's like 1 or 2 flight stones per rare, but it's better than just doing nothing while we still have to wait. And it's good practice overall. He doesn't get stunned? Crazy. We're getting Dreambound stuff, though, which is pretty much useless, but I can send that to my alts to give them gear. Even though I don't know anyone that could actually use gear. Like, this is 454. I think all of my alts have higher eye level than that. That's not even high enough to even raid, so. The best way to gear your characters right now is run Heroic Dungeons on spam. I think it gives, like, 480 gear, 475 gear, maybe, something like that. Like, enough to be able to go into raid, pretty much. Alright, we are now entering 50-minute territory, and I'm now starting to feel a little uncomfortable, considering the fact that Halls of Infusion is like a 40-minute timer. There's no way that the boss is still alive. But if it is, by chance, I'll tag it. Yeah, unlikely.
We've arrived in a time when the Lich King and his armies succeeded in scourging the world. Life stands no chance in this Azeroth.
I should probably go into the Emerald Dream and just do a bunch of shit in the Emerald Dream real fast. Since that's the current weekly. Yeah, we'll just do that instead. This isn't gonna work. Which is a shame, because Mythic Plus is fun, and I'm actually really good at the game right now, so I'd love to be able to like push Mythic Plus keys like 15s or 20s even. And that's something that I've never thought I'd ever be able to do. But when it takes an hour to create a group, it's pretty pathetic. So the only time that I have to like run with Mythic Plus is with the guild itself, but they're not really on outside of raid time right now. So we just make it work. Maybe we'll do some Mythic Plus after raid, or tomorrow afternoon sometime. I think both of my water bottles are empty. Never mind. Okay. Spruce Tree might still be walking, but I don't think so. Do I even have the quest for it? I think I do. He's still walking. Great. And got this done at least, which that's satisfactory. I have to go back to Valdraken to turn this quest in. That's so funny. Oh, it still wants me to do a couple other things. Plant some dream seeds, collect some coalescing dream essence. Which I basically just almost completed that by just playing the game, not even realizing I had to do it. I've always said that these weird group event things, like, they're so well done and they're very cool, but it should be independent. Like, your reward should be based off of how much you participate in, not how much the group participates in. I feel like people would be a lot more motivated to try harder if their reward was determined on their performance. Like, if you got 500 of the currency that you need, right? There's a currency with each of these. Then you would get the legendary prize, which is just the most amount of reward that you can get. Rather than if you have 500 people doing it. It just, like, I get that the community events, it's just not one of those things, like, I don't like my reward being determined on the actions of others. I never have. I've never liked that style of content. But I know, like, a lot of people are like, this is how old MMOs used to be, and World of Warcraft need more people doing things together. Like, look at the Gates of Ahn'Qiraj. It's like, I was at the Gates of Ahn'Qiraj, and I was 10 years old, and let me tell you, people were really mean, and ganked you the whole time, and there was no community collaboration. It was just guild collaboration, and it's not as nostalgic as people think it out to be. It's pretty bad.
But it is resilient.
Alright, we actually might get the purple here, though. Unlikely, because there's the boss is already out, and I don't think there's enough guys left over. 50 off, though, unless the guy gives, like, 50. Which I don't even know if he does or not. We're gonna rock pretty much the entire, marksmanship hunter throughout the entire raid tonight.
I don't have a target.
Almost every single boss is a single target in the Midrasil, so it's beneficial. Wow, I got the circlet of the mother tree. Cool. Can't wait to never ever put that in any of my transbox.
I have been spruce ground, the fresh scent of flowers in the air.
Did get a purple. Is there a seed I can go plant real fast? Nice, and it's purple. Perfect. Boop. Boop. The double contribution. Let's go. Has 2 minutes left. There's 2 rares that just spawned. switch these. Okay, and the other rare? Where are you at? Get me out of the tree. I think he's on the other side in the cave.
The wildlife here has been
Ooh, this is the one that
driven
actually
to a
drops the
dangerous frenzy,
skin.
threatening the smallest of our
I think he
kind.
wants to farm this guy to be able to get the bear skin for her druid form. Unfortunately, he's a dead boy.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
Okay. 2 or 12 podlings or umberpawns slain. Oh my god, I forgot this is the one where you save the Moonkins. They're so cute. Oh man, I can't even like keep the persona up. They're just so freaking cute. Baby Moonkins are always the best. Let's go grab that treasure chest. You're just hoping it's the mount? And then use the ancient burrow portal to leave the room. Okay. We just got to plant a couple more dream seeds. I'm gonna hop into the Discord's raid channel now. So I don't gotta worry about it later. Still have not gotten that freaking mount, man. Oop, oop. Dive, duck, dodge, dive. How many dewdrops do I actually have? 408. Let some of those guys throw some dewdrops in there. Was the Emerald Dream a good patch? I think as endgame patches go, it's probably the weaker of the ones that we had. Like, even Nyalotha, in my opinion, was a better endgame patch. Everything that had to do with, like, the Legendary Cloak was really, really cool. Bringing that back nostalgia. Going back to Oldham and Pandaria zones, the 2 reputations they introduced. They updated all of the professions, something that they didn't do with Emerald Dream. But also, fair enough, they didn't have to do in this expansion, because they constantly made the professions updated every single patch. They didn't add any new materials to farm, anything like that. Like, I love when Blizzard does that, where they like add like if we look at Argus, right? Everything about Argus was basically a mini expansion. It was all brand new materials to collect, 2 new reputations that ended up leading to allied races. The quest chain was phenomenal. The zone itself was phenomenal. The raid was beyond phenomenal. They added 3 dungeons, endgame dungeons, so instead of just running old heroics, you could run those instead, which give you higher item level.
Gather what forces you can find and remove this threat.
And I don't know. Overall, I think Emerald Dream was a pretty mid-tier expansion patch,
This new
endgame
foe is
patch.
too powerful to face alone.
As a patch goes,
Gather
phenomenal
what
patch,
forces
10
you
out of
can
10.
find and remove
But
this
because we can't look at it as just a patch, this is the last patch of Dragonflight, which in my opinion is one of the best expansions ever made. If not the best expansion ever made. Kind of hard to say Emerald Dream was a good one. Kind of let us down. I'd rather have Ardent Tournament than Emerald Dream IMO. Hot take. mage doing 400k. Dude needs to calm down. Vic, did you ever get the bear model from killing the world boss? It's like 1 in 10 chance to get. Just wondering, because it's a cool model.
Your efforts have brought us together in triumph.
2 more purples, so I got more chances at the rare, or at the mount for doing the seeds here. Why is no one killing these, oh my god, Keen-Eyed Cyan? Keen-Eyed Cyan is a really cool rare that I'm going to get next expansion. Because he is level 71. And I wanted him. And he's beautiful. Thank God they let us tame Kimball this expansion. And they didn't make us wait until next expansion. I would be a little upset.
I don't have a target.
Shout out to like every rare being active right now. No one's hunting rares anymore. It's even the active week. There's no real benefit of killing them. Besides getting like seeds and dewdrops and flight stones and stuff. But in reality, it's really just if you haven't gotten all of the BO or the random drop gear set that they release with every patch. Killing the rares is the best way to get those. And I think I have pretty much all those, but maybe like the belt I'm missing or the shoulders or something. Herp. Dream Seed, go. Let the masses come fill this bad boy up. We'll go 25. If you have the WD-40, our chair here is a little squeaks.
I'll just have it on me now. Is it in your drawer?
It might be. It is. Can you figure out where the squeak is?
I don't know that word.
You gotta spray it on the actual creaky bit.
I can't tell what's freaking good.
It's probably like up here, babe. Or no, it could be down here also.
In all the places I've sprayed.
Jesus Christ, it's like... Perfect. No, you did it, you did it. Nice, baby.
No.
That's what I'm
Close
talking
the drawer.
about.
Close the drawer.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, 30 minutes before raid. Did I get my second splint yet? Weird, I never got my second spark. Oh, I didn't turn in the quest yet this week. Stupid. I don't know what I'm gonna craft. Maybe boots. I like the boots that give you extra speed. I'll use my raid bots to be able to tell me which one to subscribe or which one to build, craft up. I've been playing a lot of Classic Cataclysm right now, which is just the end. It's the pre-patch of Cataclysm on the Wrath of the Lich King Classic. I got all of my professions up to max level pretty much today. I'm still missing jewel crafting. I'm like 30 points behind on jewel crafting, but I'm hoping a lot of the things that I made today sell, so that way I can use that gold to basically buy the diamonds that I need to finish it up, so that way when the expansion drops, I'll be Banerain ready to go in with all max professions.
I need to target something.
So that way I can start urban away right away. But because that is a crafter, that actually is a jewel crafter, which is something I used to do on my main character for the longest time. It's my favorite profession in the game. Highly tied to Draenei lore. I love it. But in Dragonflight, and really Shadowlands, I stopped doing crafting professions because they just started getting out of control. Shadowlands, really, there was no benefit to playing crafters because you lost all benefit to doing it. Why did that pop up right there? Weird. You lost all benefit to doing it, like, in the second season of Shadowlands. Like, no, there's nothing you could earn from crafting. So I kind of moved into just getting gold by herbing and mining, and I've stuck with that for a while, but I gotta say, it is a little boring. I think there's a lot more in this game that could be useful and rewarding just by, like, doing it, and a lot of that has to do with professions. I think professions have always been one of the coolest things in the game.
I need a target.
So, I'm probably going to switch back into jewel crafting at the start of the War Within. But I'll have to level up my jewel crafting on this character at some point through Classic, because I don't just level up through the expansion I'm currently in. I'm not one of those casual Caseys, okay? If I say I'm switching professions, I'm starting with vanilla, moving all the way up. But then I'm never going to switch again. Now, there is a possibility that I just leave this character as a crafter, and then I level up other characters, or as a gatherer, and I level up other characters with, like I'll have blacksmithing and jewel crafting on one character. And I'll just send that character all of my mats using the new Warband bank. So we'll have to dabble. We'll have to play the beta a little bit and see what we actually want to end up doing. So now the last thing I gotta do is plant one more purple seed since I have one. And it looks like there's a guy over here ready to be planted. Let's get this actually done first. Click. Purple seed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I always give it 25. Alright, now we just kind of putt around until... It also doesn't help that, like, I'm a gatherer that refuses to gather. Like, there's 6 nodes on my screen right now, and I just don't have the energy to go mine them. Like, it's so easy to do. I could literally do it in my mount. And I just don't care to. I don't want to. So I think going back into being crafter would give me some motivation to do stuff. However, I do love herbs and mines in the game. I always love learning what the new ones are, what the little lore bits are with them. Sometimes they're like the reeds have to be pulled a specific way, and the meaning for why we collect them is this reason, and they're special to this culture. I love that kind of stuff. That's always super cool. But money is pretty med. Like farming money now is like super crazy. Like if you're sitting in the 100k range, you're a pretty average gamer. So I try to settle between like 200 and 300k for my character, my main character that I'm playing. If I'm low, I'll go on like a grinding session to like just farm materials in Zalarat Caverns for like an hour. But most of the time I don't get low. Money comes and money goes very, very easily in the current state of World of Warcraft. Now, do I have millions of gold? No, I don't think I've ever had more than 500,000 at one time. If I have it, I spend it most of the time. And shit's like crazy expensive in the game for like crafting materials and stuff. Like I've got 150 of the ultimate potions, and that cost me like 20k. So being like a Mythic Raider, gold's a little bit more important, and I've started to realize that as I've entered this journey, and that's what makes me kind of feel like I need to get back into crafting, because farming is just, it takes too long to get the gold you need, where if you're a crafter, you can buy low and sell high. And you could spend an hour on the auction house rather than an hour of farming and make significantly more gold. For example, of jewel crafting, right? sometimes, just baseline, buying Severite ore or whatever the ore is in the game at that time frame is cheap enough to where prospecting it is just profitable. Like turning the ore into gems itself can turn you a profit. I've done that before in previous expansions where you don't even craft anything. You just literally get the gems and then you sell those and they can sell for a lot. Then there's also buying ore, prospecting it yourself, and cutting the gems, and then selling the cut gems, which takes a little bit longer, but is also equally profitable. And then there's the really cheap, like really easy way of doing it, where you just buy gems baseline and cut those gems, and then you make profit that way. With how crazy professions got in this expansion, I didn't want to even tackle it. I just could not be bothered. And now I'm feeling like I might have missed out on a massive opportunity to make a significant amount of gold. So, boo-hoo me.
Greetings. Thank you. It's in these many small acts that allows the emerald dream to flourish, and thus nourish Amir Drossel.
49 trinket. That's cool. Can I buy... What do you still have that I don't?
Have you come to see my
I think I got all the
collection?
mounts from you. Did I get all the companions? I didn't. I didn't get Elmer. Okay, now I've got all the companions and all the mounts. Welcome to the squad, Elmer, with your cute little paws. Scenarius, always good to see you, my dude. What's up, bro? Am I capped out on these yet? Capped out on Drakes. Not capped out on Whelplings, but I'm not really using them anymore, besides turning them into Drakes. And, not even close to getting capped out on Rims, but good luck getting in a Mythic Plus group. We just explained how ridiculous that is. Also, Blizzard, who puts the portal to leave a zone to the east? Portals always are on the bottom of the map. I feel like it'd be Facet or Hearth. Yeah, let's just Hearth. We have 25 minutes before raid starts. Checking the Discord now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What's up, Bash?
It helps if I have
Happened
my
to
mic
this.
turned on. Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, I can hear you. Sorry.
I was talking to you earlier, but I guess my mic.
No. I just probably had my headset on my I literally have just had my headset on my shoulders. I don't really have it on because it's kind of annoying. It hurts my head.
I worked in the call center for 6 years. I can no longer wear a headset. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. ATC trainer. Similar thing. I just don't want things on my face and head anymore.
ATC trainer?
Air traffic control.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
Alright, let's do some of these world quests to get these Dreaming Surge coalescences, and then we'll turn those in.
The dream
Always
presses the
temper
emerald
your
dream is
strength.
thrumming with energies not felt in ages.
You ready for raid?
I'm always ready.
Some Miscarans like to strap on their water gliders and capture
Yeah, hopefully,
the delicious fish from this
Hopefully I
lake.
get in that Mythic group with you
Why
guys.
don't you give it a try?
Mythic group.
Yeah, I'm imagining we kill the 3 bosses on Heroic and then go into Mythic tonight.
We have a good record of downing on the heroic bosses. Everybody getting all this new gear. It should be a little quicker.
You guys killed 3 last week. I was streaming it the whole time.
Oh, were you not in it?
I guess I missed the invite. I was in Discord channel like I am now, like an hour before raid started, and then 20 minutes before raid started, I started streaming. So I did my whole intro and everything else, like 10 minutes, 5 minutes before raid started. I hopped back in the Discord because I was definitely to like get my intro and stuff done.
What a
And he was like explaining the fight and already had 20 people. And I was like, oh, my bad.
The trick is, invites go out at 8:45. So if you can get your MLG/MLG in, he will take the IDPF and the tanks and healers, you know, and you know, if somebody's really under here, he's not going to
At Alcafar Academy,
for my.
we believe in teaching by example.
But yeah,
Please,
if you were
show these students how it's done.
if you were messaging him, you know, the /MLG at 8:45, you automatically pop right in. Then he goes kind of weeds out the ones he can't.
I don't have a target.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just a little interesting to me that there's not like a established 20-man Mythic team that runs every week, and then we fill up to 30 with extras or something, you know?
The problem is getting people to guarantee this run. Yeah, we normally get a lot of.
I need to
people, and,
target something.
normally, once we get, you know, like this was the heroic week, they'll probably start up what they did last season is have another normal heroic run on, was it Saturdays and Sundays or Fridays? I don't know, something like that for a second team for the extra people.
Interesting. Yeah, I think that would...
I'm not exactly sure because I don't attend that one. I can only play one tune and get it through. I don't have the energy.
I only play one tune. I'd probably be someone that just goes to those just to like give them the carry, you know, like help them carry on my main. Because I've done that before, but I don't play more than one tune per season. Like I have almost 20 max level characters, but I still only play one tune per season. I never switch it up. The gearing process to me feels a lot more special when you're doing it on one person. Because then like once you get to the point to where you don't need gear from heroic, then it becomes really cool because every piece you do get is like, oh shit, that was a nice upgrade. Where if you just switch alts, you're kind of like negating the fact that you don't want to do the hard stuff. You know, like you just want to get to the average eye level that lets you like be satisfied and then you just be done. Like I think World of Warcraft at its core should be played as a one character game. So,
Okay.
But
So you stream this to what?
I'm on Twitch and YouTube right now.
YouTube. Oh, you're a YouTuber.
Yeah. We actually got 120 subs this month, which was pretty cool.
What name do you go by?
It's Redthedeer. Everything's Redthedeer for me. Even my character's name.
I'll be honest, I've never heard of you.
I've been in raid like the last like 3 weeks.
Oh, I've heard of you here, but as a YouTuber.
Oh yeah, I'm super small still. I have maybe 6. I think we just broke 600 subs for the first time, so I'm pretty happy with that. I would be surprised if you had heard of me. Like I would have been like, oh shit, no way. Like that would have been really cool, but no, definitely not. I would assume you'd never heard of me.
Well, you just got another sub.
Yo, dude, thanks. Appreciate you.
Yep. I don't know. I'm oblivious to. I know Val posts all our
The job
stuff,
has finally
like
gotten me
our
able to be more consistent.
what we down on his channel.
Yeah.
But I've only known one other guy I played with years back who did Twitch, and he got money for it.
Ortichar,
I'll be honest,
traveler.
There it is. Babe, do you want to do my 5 push-ups for me? Yeah, go for it, babe. You got it. Yo, yeah, we're doing something stupid tonight. Like, my wife cut my hair, so I'm going for, like, this really stupid summer vibe Dr. Disrespect thing, but it's working. It's fine. We're chilling.
I think it looked great.
What kind of game is The Quarry?
It's a horror RPG playthrough. Me and my wife both did it. She's also a content creator, or aspiring content creator, I guess is the proper term for both of us. And it's really fun. So like, do you remember that one that was like about Wendigos? I forget whatever it was called. It was on PlayStation a while ago. It was like a massive conglomerate game. Basically, like the choices you make in the game, like if you choose to pick up a flashlight versus an axe, it'll have effects of like the storyline down the road. So every playthrough is extremely unique, which is why it's like super good for content. And basically, like me and my wife were just messing around. She played all the girls, I played all the guys, and it was a good time. I thought it was pretty fun. I think
To
we.
be honest with you, I've never heard of that either.
Yeah, me neither. That
don't
game,
play
I
it.
only saw it because of Game Pass. It came on Game Pass like last month, and we played through it on that.
No, I don't play console games.
Hmm.
The reason is those 6 years I worked in a call center, it was for Xbox back in the day.
Oh, wild.
They totally got burnt out on the whole concept of console games
Hear you on that, man.
and systems, having to deal with the Xbox 3 blinking lights and.
It's quite rare to find an individual. Don your cap.
Yeah, the
It's
arena,
quite rare.
the arena
Excellent
death.
work. It's quite rare.
Yeah.
It's quite rare to find.
Although
Don
I'll
your
tell
cap.
you, I still have
Put
a
on a
launch
pair of
date
sturdy
Xbox
gloves.
360
And
console
most of my
that we're gonna
associates
get
are the ones I
into.
craft from odds and ends. I would
But
never have
I
believed
dealt
we'd
with
find
it.
another. There's no place like a library. It's quite rare to find an individual with the potential for. It's quite rare to you, Redthedeer. It's quite rare to you,
Conference
Redthedeer.
calls with Microsoft one-on-one with the head console developers.
Mm-hmm.
Once I was done with that campaign, I haven't touched a console. No, I went full computer.
I only play WoW on PC. Everything else I play on console, and I guess Counter-Strike, but that's also a PC game. If they put Counter-Strike on console and it worked, and you played against other people on console, I would play it. But I'm a console player like through and through. I legit just only play WoW on PC. And even if WoW went on Xbox with a weird port or however they wanted that to work, which is psychopathic, I would still probably play WoW on PC just because of the nostalgia and what I'm used to and how controlled I have everything in my muscle memory. But I do love there's nothing better in my opinion than a controller in my hand, you know?
Yep. I get it. I recently got a few years back, I got my daughter a Switch.
Nice.
She absolutely loves it.
Yeah, Switch is great. It's a really good console. Me and my wife were having this conversation the other day. It's weird that Pokemon games have never been on the mainstream console. They've always been on the handhelds. They never put a Pokemon game on the Wii or the GameCube. They've only ever been on handhelds. And I've always found that so interesting. I was all like, that's so wild. So like Sword and Shield and the most recent one, Scarlet and Violet for Pokemon, are like, I guess the first ones they've ever put on like the main console, but that's because Switch is technically both. It's the main console and a handheld. But definitely interesting. Want to know what the marketing strategy is on that? I guess if you keep your flagship game on your handheld, it forces people to buy the handheld. So that's like why people still were buying the Nintendo DS and stuff, was because like Sun and Moon came out, rather than not buying it because if it came out on Wii and also on the 3DS, and people would have just bought the Wii and they would have never sold 3DSs. That's my guess, at least. But I truly have no idea. Hey, welcome. That fills up fast.
What is with the sunglasses? I literally can't with you.
You don't think it's a good look?
I didn't say it wasn't a good look.
It's a good look, though. It slaps.
That trailer I sent you. I've watched it like 3 times now.
Ah, shit. I literally have to leave Raid for like half a second.
I'm so tempted on buying that, the machine add-on.
Machine. Okay, I'm 99 coalescence away. I think I just have to kill something. Perfect. Let's go turn that into Baldraken right here. The last hurrah! Thank you. Complete my quest. And now I have my spark.
Hello, everyone.
Sup? Hello.
Man, I gotta go through my freaking bags. I just got a lot of trash that I gotta sell.
I see that.
A lot of hunters. Alright, sell. Yep. And sell.
More like you're safe. Not having to tell people to do the thing.
So, did anyone else do the Chromie quest where you help Amberthal pick her visage and then she just doesn't even pick one still?
Then she just fucks off, yeah.
What do you do with the flowers you pick? They're soulbound and they're like just stuck in my frickin' bag.
Not sure. I didn't finish that.
You use them and they give you a buff?
Come to find us. These daisies glisten. Where do you use them? Are you lying?
Why you always lying?
It's Max, that's a reasonable response, but I'm not sure, honestly.
They're garbage.
Yeah, I think just delete them, right? Or throw them in your bank, I guess?
Use one and see what it does.
There's no using. It just says soulbound unique. Here, I'll link it in raid. That's the flowers you pick up to make the fireworks. And then when you turn in the quest, they don't leave your bag. They stay in your bag. So I think
Click it.
he says right click it, but like
Can't do it in an instant.
oh, it's so weird that it doesn't say click it. That is so weird.
Sorry, I'm smarter than all of you, but
It totally works. It just gives you like a cool cosmetic. It says, even unprocessed, the powerful magic of the obsidian iris petals have infused you with lesser earth magic. Now, if this actually adds like a damage buff, that means I'm stronger. Can you use all 5?
when you use one at the time, they overwrite each other.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I was about to tell everyone, warn them not to use all 5 at the same time. Definitely, don't do that. That's only a noob. Yeah, only a noob would do that.
Clearly not you.
Yeah, no, definitely not me. I'm the best.
Good day.
Hello.
I still have to co-design on my personal tablet. I've not even done that.
Anybody needs summons?
Might as well just use them all anyways. You don't care enough. But they are cool.
I'm good. I don't want to have to run back through the instance.
I'll take one. I'm in Valdrakken. I'm coming right now. I'll be there in like 2 minutes.
Lecture doesn't like summons though.
Is probably because it turns his armor all black, and he gets all smoky.
Eldar, do you want me to just take my warlock for heroic, or would you let me take my death knight? Maybe I'll get the axe. Who knows?
Your main, since it's Prague.
Alright, I'll take the warlock then.
Yeah. We don't do alts yet. We're gonna do full clears and stuff, and then we'll switch to alts and open it up on Tuesdays. Probably actually relatively
I'm like,
soon.
well, if they're brave enough to do Mythic tonight, then surely they'd be brave enough to let me take my DK.
We haven't full cleared this on heroic yet. Have we? What do we?
I mean, the way we literally dick slapped Fyrak on Tuesday, I'm assuming it's going to be pretty easy.
That was still normal.
Yeah, we got 3 more heroic.
Yeah, we haven't cleared this on season 4 yet.
Made me second guess myself.
I couldn't, like, even, we phased Tindril on the second platform the moment he landed. That was crazy.
That was silly.
That was normal. That doesn't count.
It's still, though, regardless, that was crazy.
That was usual. That's what we normally do.
Fuck this, I'm gone.
Yeah, no, he's all like, I'm not even gonna... I don't think he ever casted Germ Seeds one time the whole fight.
I think we're missing a lot of mechanics here.
I was like trying to explain the fights to Zega, and like we didn't even do any of them. Like even on
the fights were over.
Yeah. we were also polling so fast. Like I was like spam typing her, like just trying to keep up. And then like the fight gets pulled, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot to explain. Don't stand in shit. Don't do this. Grab these. Dodge. She's like, great.
Fight's over. There's nothing left to dodge.
I like explained Fire Rack, and I was like, during phase 2, you got to get orbs, and I think like one wave of orbs spawned. It was good. It was a fun time. That was a good raid on Tuesday. Did you ever do the push-ups, man?
Oh, am I supposed to do the push-ups?
You were. You definitely
Well,
were.
there is a delay onto your YouTube converts to the game.
Yeah, it's so I don't get stream sniped in raid. You know, I don't need the bosses to look at the stream and then find out what we're doing. So that way.
Can you see me?
Yeah. Go for it, babe. You got it.
It's hilarious to watch.
Glad I could make you smile, man. Get it, babe. Get him, push him, son.
Thanks, Bash.
Huh?
What?
You donated
What?
some more feasts.
Yeah, I made.
Good job,
helped
baby.
me make some money in the auction house, so I decided to turn around and invest it.
I'll appreciate it.
I have a little surprise too.
Ooh.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Keep it tucked away.
Mind you, I probably made too many, and they're gonna go to waste when the new expansion comes out, and we're gonna be needing a whole different feast thing. But I figured I might as well have enough.
Perfect. It does pop up. Great.
Well, next week we start Panda Remix raid, so
I'm 1000% down for that. I'm probably gonna be dedicating 60% of my time in World of Warcraft to Pandaria Remix. I've got so many characters I want to level up.
I'm gonna be leveling up a shaman. I know that much.
I have a series I'm doing right now for content where I'm leveling up one of every single race, and I'm halfway through. I'm just starting my Blood Elf by the time Mists of Pandaria is coming out, so I'll have Blood Elf down, including all the allied races, to do on Mists of Pandaria.
Sweet. I got one of everything too.
And then I've got one of every class as well, but that's on this server, and every one of them is a Draenei.
Hello.
Hello.
Do do do. Turn the music back on. Just kidding. It's not gonna be that loud. We'll keep it right there. I think that's a good level. Vic, can you check to see if the sound's good? Is the goal to go into Mythic tonight if we finish early?
Yes, sir.
Great.
Should I have high confidence in doing that, so I think we'll clear it.
Me too.
like your confidence in our last tank.
Damn.
No. Fuck that thing.
I like how McFly, like, anytime he says something, it's just to, like, send a jab at you, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, fuck that guy, right?
Yeah, fuck you, Mac.
Yeah, Mac.
Keep it up, Mac. I enjoy it.
Yeah, Mac, it's my favorite thing in the world.
Redthedeer are cool hunter in the guild.
That's what's up.
But McFly resets the bosses for us.
I've reset one or two. I just don't do it good. I don't.
Not very well on Tuesday.
I don't reset boss good.
No, I'll defend you, Mac. You did a good job.
Yes, Mac is consistently able to reset the boss without killing.
He puts the effort in, that's what counts.
The only one that sucks is the damn fire snake. Thing's a pain in the dick.
We gotta close it.
Once I get to the top of the stairs, maybe.
I'm not gonna lie, Mac's given me so much anxiety with resetting bosses and keeping up on DPS charts that, like, I've been practicing resetting bosses in pug groups, like in LFR, because I want to be the guy. I want that job, but he's just so damn good at it.
Someone dropping yes. Hold on, let me click on that. I am down for it. Brave, I will help you.
It's not ready yet.
Need 2 more people who aren't cowards. Click this.
Get your potion now.
Whatever you do,
Yeah,
don't
it
die.
won't be me. I'll give the 1,000 gold to the guild bank if I die.
Okay.
Who died?
Sorry, me human. I tried helping you.
Did anybody die?
No, weird.
It's only a level 10 now, so it can't kill anybody.
Oh. That's kind of lame.
I'm just joking, but it'd be funny if that was true.
Just like
Felt
tickles
like
you.
You weren't joking though. Damn, that did no damage.
Doo-doo.
Alright, let's buff up. About to be 9. Clear this heroic as quick as we can. Get some mythic prog. Fire Act might be a little bit of a ball buster.
Thank you for potions, whoever dropped those. I love
Nah, I think we got the damage to just absolutely shit on him.
That was the surprise. Thanks, Czar.
Okay, I am I'm not Dax, it turns out, so I am buttoning up my shirt because it's fucking cold in my house. And I can feel my nipples rubbing against my shirt, so buttons are getting buttoned because it's cold. And apparently I'm not the man when it comes to cold shirts.
You're so mean. You're so the man.
Thanks, baby.
Sorry I got here late.
I tried. I couldn't even make it to raid. I had my shirt off or unbuttoned for an hour, and my nipples told me, please stop. And I listened to my nipples. Always listen to your nipples. Right, baby?
Healers, do you want to plan your healing cooldowns or just fucking send it?
Fucking send it. Nobody cares anymore.
Okay. I do when I heal.
Can I hear her on rip just to mess with your brother?
I think Electra might have an aneurysm.
A captive audience.
I'll save it for the first transition.
Yeah, maybe this kill we save it.
Save my potion for first transition.
Thank you.
Matt, can you true shot at start and then also get it for transition, or do you say?
Welcome.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I'll do these push-ups right after we pull this boss.
I think it's like a minute till intermission.
Alright. So it's possible.
Blue marker will be the stack point.
4,
We'll find out.
3,
after two soaks.
2, 1.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
You don't have to circle blue soak on tank.
No! I just lost my frickin' volley. I suck. Ban me.
Go to blue.
Lava purge!
That's very far away. Let's get better next time.
Trying to stay close to boss.
Soak, if you don't have circle.
2, 1.
Try to bait the geysers.
Incineration!
Get the blue marker. Rally.
Feast upon you!
Ooh, that was a little early. I'm very lucky that didn't actually hit. I'm taking way too much damage. I'm gonna let the healers catch up for a second. Not a good hero for me. I had a turtle for half of it.
Get ready for soaks. We had 5 balls go through.
2, 1.
Geysers.
I'm dead. How am I alive? How am I alive? How am I alive? Crazy.
Blue marker. Defensive if you have it.
You cannot escape Emberscore's wrath!
Come on, dude. Marksmanship sucks on this fight, the amount of moving you do. It's brutal, bro. I've never canceled casting so many times in my life. It's very frustrating.
Get your earth up.
Two, 1.
Stand in fire. Get a battle result. Somebody has one a paladin.
I got the 5 push-ups for you.
Healer.
Cyber Raptor, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the sleigh. Enjoy your emotes.
Usurper!
So we had 10 balls go through. Big bad balls. That was a wipe.
Whose balls?
2,
Find
1.
out in a second.
But yeah, about to find
First
out.
5 of the night, man.
Pick off mine!
Thank you, I needed a one.
Is to rule! Yours is to burn!
A lot of missed silks too.
You're gonna bully.
212k though, not bad. Not bad. For how bad I did a hero phase and how bad I missed my
First soak, I'll take it.
true shot,
I got punched in.
that was rough.
Mr. Soak, you don't get balls.
No, but your balls automatically go to the boss if you miss your soak.
No.
No?
Yeah, you just don't get
Otherwise,
balls.
it doesn't help soak the damage.
Oh, well then it's not me. Get good, guys. Fuck.
No, you still fucking missed a soak.
I did.
And you don't get the big damage buff that you get for getting the balls.
Zega. Sorry, but quick rundown. You will always have to soak one of the big circles in between intermissions. If you have a little circle on you, you go out, and if you don't, then you soak. So little circle out that phase. And
I
then
was
if you
supposed to
have it the
explain
first
fights
one,
to the
you
people
will
that don't
have to
know.
soak
My
the
bad.
second one. So you always get one of a little circle and one that you have to soak in between intermissions.
My bad, Zega. That's
so
on me.
We used to do this along the edge where we go around, but basically it's the blue marker, like after the soaks, and that's where we need to go to bait the geysers, and then we move from there.
Yes.
Okay.
I move the blue marker from the beginning whenever we're about to transition. So we're all kind of grouped when
Aw.
we get knocked back.
Our raid leads transitioning, that's so sweet. Man, I support you.
Into lava. Besides baiting geysers, it doesn't matter at all past the first one. Just try to stand near the previous fire as close as you can. So the blue marker is the first one. I'm not going to place another for the second one. The second one is just as close to this like line of fire will be here by these markers. Makes sense?
Got it.
The bee is the bee with Heidi is a wild
Questions,
choice. Or
Zega?
Fenrir. It's even Fenrir. It's not with Heidi.
Does Fenrir not keep his name when you tame him back?
That's my off bet.
Oh, okay, so it's just called Wolf. Gotcha.
5.
Saving True Shot this time.
3, 2.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Okay, first soak. If you get a circle, you go out. If you don't, come to tanks.
2, 1.
Try to wiggle your way to blue marker while dodging tornadoes.
Usurper!
Jesus, that was insane.
Lava Purge!
And we keep rotating. If you did not soak the previous one, you are soaking now.
I hate being on the edge for these. Because it's just so hard to dodge. You just don't have the space.
Try to get through.
Ooh, okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Everything's good.
Not terrible. So now we're going to blue marker because we're transitioning. Don't get knocked into fire. Ready to grab your balls. We had 10 balls go through. Stand in fire, die.
Wow, so many people died there.
Anything over 5 is pretty much straight up a wipe, unless we only have like 20% left.
Yeah.
2,
Wild.
1.
My purpose is to rule.
Top hunter.
Yours is to burn.
That's how we do. That's how we do. Only marksmanship hunter, only class play, only one playing the hard one, and I'm top.
Do you have a warlock to put soulstone on somebody?
Nope.
That's what's up. It's a weird flex, but it's a
I only
flex.
missed that one though because I died as trying to get it.
I don't think they do.
Yeah, I think it only does it if you die like before they spawn, but like
Yeah.
I got all mine and then was in the process of getting
The only reason why paladins and death knights and warriors are ahead of me is because they all have a freaking legendary. If every class had a legendary every expansion, that's the only way it'd be fair. But then that's the point of legendary, right? I'm actually happy that they're doing one legendary per next pack. Specifically because next season, next expansion, the War Within, the first legendary of the expansion is a bow.
We already discussed he's not a math guy.
The bow.
Yeah, I'm a science guy.
For the hunter. Which is awesome.
I don't know, test it.
Grab your balls. Are there things that you're picking up, like when the circle things are happening? Is that what's going on there? I couldn't see it.
Yeah, so the intermission, when you get knocked back and the rings start happening, wherever you land, or I think right behind that, I don't know.
When you get
somewhere where you land, 5 little fire orbs will spawn and they'll start floating towards the boss. You just have to touch them by the time they get to the boss. Yeah, they give you a buff too, so you want to try to collect them as quick as you can and start going crazy.
Damn, Liquid actually was a little low there. Liquid normally slaps. Dag's always on top. If Dag's not on top, it's a cold day in hell, bro.
Remember, health pots cookies.
My goal is to one day be 10% of Dag's DPS.
Is the best time to use those. And
Dude's in
defensives
legend.
are right before you get knocked back for intermission. So if you have an extra defensive, pop it before you get knocked back, and
And you want me to use Aura Mastery on the just as we start the first intermission?
yeah, right before we get knocked back, that'll work.
Okay, I'll do that on the first.
And we got DKs. If you wanna, we have 4 bubbles, so every single soak we do, we can have a AMC. If you wanna line them out, just claim one. Or I can just call somebody's name.
I just dropped one. I'm being hit.
5, 4, 3,
I don't
2,
have a target.
1.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Okay, get ready for first soak. You get a small circle out, otherwise come to tank.
2, 1.
Get ready for a health pot.
I didn't even
Make your way to
grab
blue
health
marker
stones.
while dodging.
Usurper! Lava Purge!
Very nice.
Lava Purge! So lore-wise, this is the third time we've killed a Fire Lord.
Run away.
Leader of the Fire Elementals and King of the Plains Firelands.
We need to plan them.
And, oh shit, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me.
Okay, get ready for transition. Can head to blue marker. So now would be awesome. Grab the little orbs.
That was a horrible hero for me.
That's 5 balls for the boss, 6 balls. Going to practice.
Really can't have any.
Start spreading. If you get a circle, run away. If you don't, go to the boss. Try to bait the geysers.
Usurper! Incineration!
Nice, so many guys
Now
just
the
came
res
out for me.
here and we'll wipe. Okay, standing for you.
Oh, but he's so close. At least give us the second
Left
base.
circles.
2, 1.
Oh man, I feel like we actually could have killed that.
My purpose is to rule. Yours is to burn.
I feel like this chair is uncomfortable now.
We need to get. I said in stream we need a new chair. So if someone wants to sponsor the stream for me,
That'd be great, yeah.
You've done this fight
reach
like
out. We will take any chair.
Yeah, if you have a chair you want to sponsor for stream, please. If you're a chair company, or even if you have an old office chair, we'll take it.
Get my void torn off, and I tried to finish it and then run in, and it didn't.
This stream is brought to you by Kyle's old office chair. The comfiest chair I've ever sat
in.
in.
Help clarify or come up with a plan for soaks if it's people are having trouble with the balls. Anything in particular?
Ball management is just fine right now.
Maybe get not for the balls, but get the DKs to figure out an order, and then that'll make it a little easier if everything else goes smooth.
The order I have on my tracker is Despair, then Faded, and then Namin, and then Cialis. How about we go with that?
Okay.
Despair first soak, Faded second soak, and then Intermission, and then Namin, and then Cialis.
Hell yeah.
Hear me out. If all the DPS switch to DKs.
Hell yeah.
You're setting up like a plan for cooldown
I know
management.
for melee, right before intermission happens, it's good to step back to like kind of where I put the blue marker, because then you have a little more time to grab the balls. As a heads up, it's a little helpful note.
Yeah, it's also super helpful to like move in front of. So after you get knocked back, move forward. And if you're like in the middle of a ring, just keep moving forward because it gives you more time to get the balls. If you're chasing the balls, you might never catch them because the rings could stop you. Always try to be in front of your balls.
Wow.
Let's do it.
5, 4.
A lot of ball
3,
action going on in this fight.
2, 1.
Tremble before the
first soak. Coming up.
Sweet, I don't soak first this time.
Bear the mark.
But
Bait the geysers. Try to get the blue marker.
jeez.
Be gone.
My thing is like, I'm a pro at dodging. One of the best in the business. And this is hard to dodge. So that's probably, I just popped True Shot. This is probably where we're losing a lot of people. It's actually just the, the dodging of the geysers.
Try to bait the geysers. Watch your feet. Blue markers up for transition.
Thunderstorm feast upon you.
Got them all.
Three balls. Better. Work with that. Ready for first soak. Gonna be Namin. Try to bait the geysers.
Be gone. Lava purge.
Nice, big bait, big bait. I think I might turtle this one.
Next soak. Matt,
2,
throw down.
1.
I'm turtling it.
Bait the geysers.
Be gone.
Get the blue marker.
You cannot escape Emperor's wrath.
Okay, no balls got through, that's good. Send a battle res on somebody. Get ready for first soak.
Two, 1.
Bait the geysers, dodge tornadoes.
Lava purge.
Next soak. You didn't soak, go to boss.
Just gonna get these geysers completely out of the way.
Very tight on space, so should become bait very well.
Big incineration.
I got one there.
Obliterate my enemies.
Apologies, Fire Lord. I would rather watch you die.
Grab your balls.
Once I destroy these vermin, you will know my vengeance.
Oh my god, I just canceled a cast. Why do I suck at this game, bro? A double center is pretty annoying.
Somebody.
Bear
1.
Usurper!
Bait very well. Go on the outside, the backside.
Gotcha, killed me. Finally. 8% of the damage, though. 4th top damage. I tried, man. I really tried. I put my freaking heart on the line there. 225 million is crazy. How does he still have 225 million HP? Holy shit, that's wild. There's so many people in this raid. In a 10-man raid, this boss is 220 million HP. 10-man. I did 76 million myself. This is that thing where it's like, guilds need progression raid teams with like 12 people to kill bosses and be in Mythic Plus. And like 20-man raid team, you know? There's almost a 30-man group. We're probably trying to carry 10 people right now, which I love. It's awesome.
That was a good push.
I just don't think you carry in progression.
Good prog.
That's good. Not bad. This boss goes down in this next pull, I think.
Just need some more people to stay up. I think we, after intermission, we're down 5 to 10 people.
Yeah, we had 50% of his HP done on that first intermission.
None will be spared.
If we could just live to second intermission, the boss dies. Which, this could be a healing issue, because there's only 5 heals for 22. We should probably have 7 heals for 22. It's 3 DPS per healer, but their healers are insane, so...
But everybody is standing there. And, like, everyone's so spread out around the boss, there's nowhere for me to stand, and then there's so many tornadoes. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to, like, not die to that.
That's what killed me.
Yeah, the dodging...
Dancing shoes.
Yeah,
it's just the problem of having 29 people. The best info I can give, if you're ranged with the circle, run far away if you can. Line them up on the back is really good, like where these markers are. The further you go from the boss, remember you have to be responsible of getting back to bait the geysers.
And also be healed.
Don't go too far in front of the boss, but you can always try to hug, say, the back side of fire. Or like the other side of fire, little spots inside of where the previous fire was. How we did it, as Electra said, is after you do a soak, you kind of go into the middle. Say soak was on red, the circles are out here by the markers. And then after you soak, you just come to like blue.
And I still have to do my
towards the
mythics.
center.
I've not done any mythic dungeons this week.
Again, we have 29 people, so it's gonna be a lot of tornadoes no matter what. That's 15 people having tornadoes that are getting shot out.
I hate these like weekly, like
45.
I'm abandoning these stupid
tornadoes to
raid
dodge.
quests. I don't care about them. This one I can actually turn in if we finish this boss.
But we can try that. That's general info. If you get a circle ranged, even melee to backside.
Yeah, this fight's actually
If you have
easier with
good
less people.
mobility, go further away.
Because if you're in a 10-man raid group,
Don't try to
you
stay
have
closer.
at max half the raid group, not including tanks. So that's 8. So there's 4 people getting tornadoes.
If
There's
you
4
are
tornadoes per
dying
person,
more
but there's
to
only
soak
12
than
tornadoes to deal with.
Intermission.
And a
Try
30-man
to do
raid group,
personal before
not
too.
including tanks, is 28-man
hard.
raid group. That's 14
Yeah,
times 4.
That's
That's almost
hard.
55
We can try
tornadoes,
to
56
plant some
tornadoes to deal
UNCDs.
with. It's significantly more
too.
to dodge. I'm having a hard
lot
time, and like I
as
said,
far as
I'm the
UNCDs
dodge
go.
master, so this is not easy by any means. And if I'm a warlocker or mage right now, and I'm
We
trying to
have
like
the-
cast and stop casting,
Evoker
that's
thing,
probably
too.
sucks to be a warlock.
Zephyr or something, right? Is that what it's called?
Yes.
So feel free to use those as well. Right before his soak happens. First soak is the worst. If you can just revival that pad, just revival after
5,
the first one.
4,
Try to keep
3,
as many alive as long as
2,
we can.
1.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
So first soak coming. If you have good mobility, go further if you get a circle.
2, 1.
Try to get back.
Oh my god, I don't know how I just dodged that.
Alright, push. Yeah, you guys got it. You got a lot of life, it's good. Prepare for next soak.
Going right here. See if I can get one of those guys that just spawn down here.
So dodge and get to fire.
Nice, I did.
Working with it. Blue marker. Ready to aura rally. Job with balls. Only one got through the looks.
It's huge. This is the kill.
Okay, get ready, get the positions. You got a lot of open space without fire, that's where circles can go. Backwards.
2, 1.
Try to bait the geysers in there.
Yeah, shit. We're fine.
Very good. Prepare for next soak.
I'm gonna put one right here. I'm gonna have a lot of tornadoes in my face here in a second.
Geysers.
Incineration!
Ready for intermission. Get all the way to blue. Look at that nasty drop up here.
You cannot escape Emberscore's
She
wrath!
got balls. Top priority. Fight for space. So do what you can, no baiting. Very closely. First soak is coming out.
Apologies,
Matt,
my
the bubble.
lord. I would rather watch you die.
2, 1.
Deceiver!
Try to bait the
Once
geysers
I
as deep as
destroy
we can.
these vermin, you will know my vengeance!
Oh, I'm a legend. 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 I'm so good at dodging. It's ridiculous.
Good.
One execute range.
Next soak. You ready?
Branded.
Bury these geysers. We need a lot of space.
Biggle! Lava purge!
Good. Anything personal-wise, now's the time.
Emberscore feast upon you!
Push. We'll do the first soak. See how many live. Soak if you can.
2, 1.
Biggle!
geysers.
No. That tornado just one-shot me. 33 mil. They can do it. Oh, they got it. They got it easy. They got this easy.
No soaking in the next one if there is one.
They don't need it. Bang!
There we go.
Let's go! You see Pickle's chat? I don't see Pickle's chat. This is what I'm talking about.
When you are ready.
You see this?
Farak will fall.
I don't know. See, it doesn't show me... I don't get everyone's chat all the time. Like, multi-stream chat doesn't show me everyone's chats. And I don't know why. Yeah, it's weird. Hey, Pickle, welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No idea why.
Huh. It's very weird and...
Frustrating, actually.
Yeah, it's...
Sorry. Thank you for saying something, though. 512... What is this? Shoulder? I think my shoulders are better. Just kidding. Abilities with chance. Oh, agreed on the trinket. I'll pass on trinkets in melee. But the cheer piece is a decent upgrade. It's what it's a 3 out of 6 rather than a 1 out of 6, so that saves me 60 flight stones or 60 crests. Agreed on it. If we're going into Mythic, I want to say my need for Mythic tonight. Hey, Tyrande.
The goddess gives me strength. Heed the voice of it.
Nobody died? Impressive.
Do.
Most were smart enough to stay down until it was over.
Oh yeah.
Also something wrong with the headset now. I think it might have broke. Oh, I did.
What did you do? Are you joking, Red?
It's like, it still works just fine, but it doesn't sit on your head right. Like, it's a little loose
Good,
now.
Master Spell?
But you wanted it to be loose.
Because that bit there somehow.
First and second oriented?
It's like, not, it is looser, but now it's like doing this number. Like, it's not collapsing in.
What, did you try to separate it to loosen it, and now it's just broken?
It's fine. It's good. I mean, this was like a $20 headset. It's not a
You
big
didn't
deal.
have anything right.
The Corsair still works. I just got tired of charging it. I could literally just put the Corsair back on.
I unplugged the thing, so you can't just plug it on.
Yeah, if we get like a charger plugged in on this side somewhere, or like an extension cord around or something, it'll be fine. Or just like a charger by your computer too. You know, there's probably an outlet over there.
Let me know when you're ready, Dag.
I'm playing up now.
This one's rough.
Good. We're definitely going to need your aura for the first set of seeds in P2.
Okie doke.
I believe if you pop it on the first roots here and dispels, it will be up by then.
That's what I was just gonna ask. I can use it early, okay.
We'll at least find out this first pull, so like right as roots spawn, you can pop it. Same order for AMZs. Matt, do the first roots, plop it down. Faded second roots, Namin third, Cialis fourth. The helpful note for range is when the big giant orange circle spawns, you can stand in the dead center and take no damage. If you want to attempt that, rather than moving and dodging big orange pillars, try it. It's when the big giant
I'll be doing that.
That's what I've been doing lately. It's nice.
It's the ones from the other circle that get you.
Yeah, you just gotta be ready, because there's multiple on Heroic.
Yeah, I didn't even see his chat in Twitch or on YouTube. So I've got YouTube's chat pulled up now individually, and Twitch's chat pulled up individually.
The markers are always
crazy.
where the dispels are gonna be going, so the big giant circles go to the markers. as Dag said in chat too, for ranged.
I'm ready now.
You only have to head in before roots happen, unless you're a hunter or something of the
5,
sort to break
4,
roots yourself.
3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended. The heavens fall! Grasping snarl!
Roots, Matt. The spell's right after. Look at those markers.
Rise from carnage! Or in fire!
Get people out of vines.
The futile attempt. Astral break!
Try to make your way to the boss. We got roots coming out.
Already forgotten. The heavens fall!
Baited.
Rise from carnage! Or in fire! The futile attempt.
Healers, make sure you're not dispelling. We're mass dispelling those debuffs.
I don't have it.
Yeah, there was an early one that killed me.
Keep going for practice.
Answers to me!
Want to see when Aura will be up. Zaga, hop.
There's a lot of people that are just basically ground eaters, man. For the last two bosses, a heroic progression. That's pretty rough. Hold on, I'm getting snacks.
See Alice throw down a bubble.
Blazing sky!
We got roots. Aerith, do you have mass dispel?
Alrighty.
Mass for the first one.
The heavens fall!
Break roots, guys, break roots.
Rise!
Make circles, go to markers.
Or in fire! Already forgotten.
Okay, seeds are coming. Yeah, good timing.
Breathing
You'll have aura in
destruction.
6 seconds. Holy seeds.
Grasping snarl!
Okay, we can wipe it up. Looks like we're struggling on vines a little bit. People have a cleave build they can switch to. Don't need any hard AoE, but if you have a cleave build, go for it. You can release.
Just save volley for those shit fights or that AoE stuff.
Having 6 dispels.
I think that's right, yeah.
So whoever will still have it after the mass, just make sure you run along the edge of the fire until you get dispelled. You don't just stand on the markers and die to fire damage. You have to just move with it.
I need a target. I need to target
Look, you have
something first.
mass.
Yeah, I just died. I was still in roots and I got stuck there.
That's weird. All the B reses were on the other platform.
Yeah.
You can release.
Nelly deals for a friend of the Grumbles.
Here we go.
Thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Say volley for that first bit.
Roots. Come in close. Not deal with them.
From carnage, you're in a futile attempt.
So many people are dying to early dispel.
You ready for beams? And roots shortly after. Try to make
Almost
your way
sucked
to
my
the boss.
toesies.
Not deal with them.
A futile attempt.
Faded.
Rise from carnage. You're in oil. Already forgotten. Astral break.
Mass Dispel seems pretty impossible. Oh, that was a miss soak. That one was a miss soak.
We had like 10 people die?
Dancers to me.
There was a miss soak, I think. I got hit by a 500k blazing mushroom.
So the problem was the roots, starting everything.
No, I think part of the problem is not everybody's grouped up enough for us to kill all the roots. We could be up, like, grouped up together unless you have somebody getting out the roots.
But not directly on top of each other, because we will die to AoE. Nice little clump, like the size of these markers.
The fact that he has that keybound macro to on target is such a flex, bro.
Yeah, you're a little bigger than that.
That is so funny.
But there should be an AMZ for every roots, so use that as your aiming point of where to stand for roots. Somewhere near that.
Hey, babe. I heard Aladdin was gonna propose to Jasmine, but they bought a dog and it ate the ring. Now it's just a diamond in the rough. That's it. It's diamond in the rough.
Thanks.
Did you think it was good?
What did I say that?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Roots.
The heavens fall. Grasping snarl. Rise from carnage. You're in oil.
There we go. Now we're looking like a raid team.
Dodge beams. Try to follow
That was
boss.
pretty. That looked good.
A futile attempt.
Faded! No! Not faded! Bro.
Rise from carnage. You're in oil.
There we go.
We're gonna need liquor. Battle resin. Stand in fire. Jump off the edge.
That pushed me right into the fucking fire.
Probably could have just feigned death, but it's okay.
Blazing! Let this tree's fates be your.
Hate to be that guy, man, but I think we need to trim up a little bit.
Any specifics that people are struggling with?
Needing to pee.
We'll do one more pull on the break.
Oh, this person made the Argus transmog interesting. Stand still. Bro, stand still. You make a mog, you know, let me look at it.
My only problem is I haven't been able to figure out if Aura Mastery is available right after the first one.
However you did it that other
He mixed
pull,
some
it
things
worked.
up. It's kind of
It
nice.
timed well. Maybe like 5 seconds before that, whenever you popped it then.
Asmongold approves.
That's how you did it when we made it to with the first pull. It worked out, the timing. On tanks. Make it a good one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Roots.
So dumb.
Heavens fall! Grasping snarl! Rise from carnage!
Spells.
Your inner fire! Astral brain!
Fire beam.
A futile attempt. The heavens fall!
Hated.
Rise
Spells,
from
mark.
carnage! Your inner fire! The futile attempt.
Mushroom.
Brave!
Yeah, I missed the mushroom again.
Okay, stay alive. Transitioning. Get pushed back.
Answers to me!
Do.
Make it there.
Blazing sky!
Yalis.
Already forgotten.
Roots.
Grasping snarl!
That.
The heavens fall!
Look at the markers. Range can head there. out.
You're in fire! A futile attempt.
Gotta move really fast with this spells. That person just killed all 5 of us because they were late. It's actually kind of... That's gonna piss me off. I hate dying to other people's bullshit. That's fine. We're chilling. Like, that one person just killed 5 of us, and you know exactly what it is, because they're the ones that are farther away.
If there is somebody not getting there to the group point that has the soap right away, just go ahead and send it anyways. Like, if there's 1, 2 extra people extra, it's fine. We can single dispel them afterwards. When they're overlapped, like, those people are just taking a chunky amount of damage, so we can't hold it for too long.
I think Baron's offline.
Yeah, I got disconnected mid-flight.
Okay.
Mid-flight, we're going on break.
Well, break time. Do what you gotta do.
Babe, do you want to make some food with me? We've got 10 minutes.
Do you want me to make food for you? You're streaming.
I know, I was gonna come help you make some snacks real fast.
Are you gonna go on break?
Yeah, I'm on break right now. It's a 10-minute break. Think it's fine to go on break?
On my own?
Yeah, on stream. Let's go.
Death roll. I assume assume that's what that is. Thank you, sir. At 4. Hit hard.
Blingtron down if anybody wants it.
All right, we're back. Welcome. Here we go. Oh no. How did you die? Hold on. We got a man down. Man down. I have way too many cores back there. Hooah. Oh yeah. Perfect. All right.
Ready check for those who are back. There is food out.
Boom boom.
Make sure you reapply your buffs.
Bought these really weird Oreos today. They actually taste pretty good. But they're Sour Patch Kids.
Oh?
Yeah, they look gross, but they actually don't taste bad. They have Sour Patch Kids in them.
Why not
Still
just
chocolate?
buy Sour
No,
Patch
it's not
Kids?
chocolate. I mean, like, so, like, it's like the flavor of Sour Patch Kids on, like, a vanilla wafer, like the vanilla cookie.
Oh, I thought they were the chocolate wafer. Okay.
No, they're good though. Like, surprisingly.
That kind of stuff, like, I never understood it. Like, why not just buy Oreos and Sour Patch Kids, you know?
I deep fry that shit.
I do deep fry Oreos, yeah. I actually own a funnel cake food truck. We deep fry a lot of things.
I can't wait for the county fair to come.
Then you'll be coming.
You damn straight, boy.
My dude's got the best boy I've ever heard. Damn. Can we get that one more time?
I have many lucky doos. You like?
No, I'm scared.
Nah, do it for the fans. I'm gonna make it my follower notification.
Do it for his mom.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. I mean, I'll just have to pull it from the audio tapes. That's all. Faded will help me later.
I don't remember seeing a warning that my voice is being recorded here.
As long as he's never going first.
I mean, it's like 25 people and my mom. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry if that's not okay. I'll stop streaming.
I'm kidding.
No, I think there's a few people who do it, so no worries.
Good.
Namin and Despair, you ready?
Yeah.
You actually have your mom watching your stream?
No, she hates my content, and I don't blame her.
Hell, if I streamed, my mom would probably watch it.
Yeah, I wish my mom supported me. I don't think my mom even knows what YouTube is, truly, so.
Wow, it did sound like you said supported for a second.
Also that, yeah, probably.
Warlocks, if you can put your soul stones on the priests, just to make their reses a bit quicker if they die.
Do that, sure.
Which one's which?
I'll get bone.
That's not a priest.
That's what
They
yours.
Bayroth and
No.
Lick.
That's not a priest.
Bayroth and Lick. They're the ones in.
Alright, thanks. Let's keep learning. Frogging.
5, 4, 3,
Popping
2,
this, popping this.
1.
Your
Popping this, popping this.
usefulness has ended. The heavens fall! Grasping snarl!
I did mine early. I need a hand of freedom.
Rise from carnage. Your innards boil. A futile attempt. Astral brain.
Mushrooms?
Yeah, I think we missed a mushroom there.
Ah! Practicing.
Ah!
Coming out.
Already forgotten.
I wish they'd fucking make it close. It's hard to see.
Rise from carnage. Your innards boil.
Stand near the fire, dispel one at a time. Just move when you get dispelled.
Already forgotten. Astral brain.
Jump off the edge.
Dancers to
I have 3 ticks to die by the laser. Hey, Lost, welcome to stream. How you doing today? we're doing jokes. Oh man, tell me if that's real or not. I don't need that type of fear in my life right now.
If you can
I got one for you though.
Or liquid.
I decided to sell my vacuum cleaner. It was just gathering dust. You're welcome. Every time we wipe, we get a pun by Dalgan. He's got an add-on that sends out like 500 different options.
This isn't like it was last season.
Oh, this is harder.
No, this is the second week, and we've already killed 2 heroics. We're actually doing well. This is just a hard guy with this many people.
Yeah, Tindrill's always been the hardest boss, and it's probably the hardest boss this expansion.
No.
You guys are such assholes.
Wow.
I did what Electra told me to do.
Since when have you ever listened to me? Ever.
See, because of this, he'll never do it again.
You were my when you were my raid leader.
I was never your raid leader.
Baby, pot sucker time.
Yeah, if it's swear that in
I saw the title and thought of the joke. I think it was when you were seeing it. Oh, we've been doing puns. You missed it all. I had my shirt off. We had glasses on.
We're being silly.
We were being Dr. Disrespect, and it turns out
Harder than you think.
that guy's a fucking legend. Because it is very hard to not only keep in character, but also like not give a shit, bro. I care way too much about everything else going on in my life. That dude just doesn't care. I respect the shit out of Dr. Disrespect. That guy is absolutely a legend. I couldn't do it for an hour. My nipples got too hard.
He was never topless.
Oh, sorry.
He is not topless. That is true.
Yeah, well, douchebag.
Five,
Shit.
4, 3, 2,
That's fine.
1.
Your usefulness has ended.
The thing is I just dropped a pot sticker in the sauce, so it's just going to be an extra soggy pot sticker, and I'm excited for it.
Grasping snarl. Rise from carnage. Your innards already
Try to
forgotten.
get a left closer.
Astral brain.
You want to come in this fight, babe?
A futile attempt.
Roots are coming. Try to get near the boss.
Fall. Rise from carnage. Your innards boil.
Ash, you gotta go.
Astral brain.
Dodge fire. We are transitioning. Do not get pushed into the beam. Pushed away from where the bird is flying.
Wind answers to me.
Oh my god, it is soaked. You have a rag or something?
Oh, you have a tissue.
No, it's okay, it's okay. I'm just going for shorts.
That's okay.
Yes.
That's crazy. No, he's a real person. I mean, he's playing a character. But he's a legend.
If you don't get there by the time he does supernova, basically dead.
Grasping snarl.
Chicken.
The heavens fall.
Look at markers.
Rise from
Oh, the music is sweet right now. I've actually never heard the music on this. I mean, I have, but I've like never paid attention to it. It slaps, bro. It's epic.
Guys, spread. Proceeds. Personal and rally.
snarl. A futile attempt. The heavens fall.
Slaughter roots. Look at markers.
Rise from carnage.
How hard is it to stand by these markers, dude? Like,
one at a time, just move with the fire.
Already forgotten.
Nope. Never got dispelled. I think we need another, either 2 healers, or we need to trim the fat.
Already forgotten.
Mindy on the far side.
That's when I bubble and steed and try to get as many as I can.
Yeah, so the problem with this fight and why it's so hard is everyone has to live. Because there's just too many seeds. He adds more seeds every time he casts it, so it gets hard. We just don't have the bodies eventually.
Sure, basically. I'm getting topped off.
Take it he's not the type of person to hold back on seeds if people are dead because he's just an asshole like that.
Yeah, no, I don't think he changes it. It's based off of the people that are in the raid, I'm guessing. That'd be cool if he did, though.
So, we did top off,
Nice
but
guy.
it took about 5 or 6 seconds after we landed. Everybody that was alive was topped off. It just took us a few seconds to get there.
Oh, I didn't. I just ticked down and died.
You might have died before we got everybody topped off. So.
We got another healer. Let's see if it's easier. I mean, it's not entirely a healer issue because we have a lot of people dying to one-shots. So it's still, like, people are getting hit by fire beams. You really got to keep your toes. Like, we made it through Smolderon. That's worse of dancing. It should be a little easier with the giant pillars. But still, you got to dance.
For me, the pillars weren't so bad until the wind at the end blew me through 2 of them. I was like, oh, well, that's fine.
He always flies over to those markers that I just put down, and you get pushed away from that. That's
These
the
are so good,
epicenter.
babe.
Alright.
So,
Just slaps.
pay attention to what is behind you in that direction. And
Put a teleportation spot halfway between him and that marker, Joshua. Maybe that'll help you.
Oh, there's an idea.
just gotta make sure there's gonna be pillars over there because they get pushed out over there.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of make sure you look behind you in like relative to those markers that I just put down over there.
Also, I might just put my circle right over here in case I need to get spelled.
You also got to be careful with the pillars at the end during that phase because after the pillars, he drops the flowers or the feathers, sorry. And if you're not close, he doesn't drop them by your person. He drops them basically where he took off. So you just have to be careful. Don't run too far away.
Or be ready to burning rush.
Mine's on liquid.
5, 4, 3,
Pop this.
2, 1.
Pop this. Pop that. Pop that. Pop this.
After blue swirlies, roots. Full on bit up. You need help. Look at markers.
Rise from carnage. You're in fire. Astral break.
Dodge beams, but try to make your way to the boss.
The heavens
roots.
fall.
Pay attention to that beam. Look at markers.
Rise from
really
carnage. You're in fire.
Run away from these circles.
Astral break.
Okay, pay attention to beams. Look where the bird goes, you're getting pushed away from that.
I didn't get one. Did I get one?
Oscar.
I'm alive.
I tried.
Following you. Could have hitched a ride.
Oh, sorry.
Blazing sky.
This is Cialis. Ready for roots.
Grasping snarl.
If that roots at all.
Heavens fall.
Look at markers. Right there.
My volley ended at like the exact second that he casted that.
You're in fire.
It's a spell.
Okay, we got seeds. Get ready. Soak them up. Good push to the right.
Reaping destruction. A futile attempt. Grasping snarl.
Nope.
There's so much fat, bro.
The heavens fall.
That was delicious.
Look at markers.
Rise.
They made such a good sauce, I just drank it.
You're in
It's banging.
fire. A futile attempt.
Okay, second round of seeds. Me personally, you got
Reaping
time
destruction.
cookie after you soak. Try to make it P3. Got some far ones.
Already forgotten.
Do. That's crazy. I don't even think we changed the live into a video. It's doing better than my current video that I just released. It's just a live.
It depends on the class. Personal wise.
Yeah, my defenses were down, so I just took a cookie and hoped for the best.
Okay, what you want to do with that is you want to have your soul burn tied to your cookie, because that's a full heal.
Blazing sky.
Matt, bubble.
That's so interesting. This guy's all like, saw your original video and love this one too. Try martingaling the Iron Cross. I do that often, but I play it as low as possible to start out when the 7 comes up. I set out just so I don't get burnt my back-to-back 7s, and then whenever a number comes up, double up.
We have a lot of them.
I said, do you double everything, or mean you add the martingale to the field after 5, 6, 8? Like, you martingale the field after a 5 or 6 or 8 gets rolled, right? Because when you lose the field, you only win $4, but if you martingale it, the next round, you win $25.
Help that last person out of the route.
That's interesting. I might give that a go.
Dodge fire.
Good suggestion. Thank you to all my suggestions on all my comments and stuff. If the quality of the stream is not to your standard, or not to your liking, please leave me a comment on things you think that I should do to improve it. I'm here to be an entertainer for you. Let me do everything I can to improve the entertainment quality for you. Do not be shy. Leave me comments on my stuff. I read everything and respond to everything. I ain't no bitch. If you also want to shit on me, that's fine too. I read those and comment on them as well. I think they're funny.
29.
Roasts are always funny.
Need a little, some
You
more
can't take a
bodies
joke,
still alive
or
there
you
to soak
can't
seeds
take, like,
and-
if you take like too seriously, like what the
I know.
fuck are you doing?
What's the difference between a joke and a dick?
Phase.
First phase.
One goes in your mouth.
Like I was right on top of
Red. One goes in your mouth.
Vicky can't take 3 jokes.
We can have
Are you
some
always
go
gonna take
full
it
AoE.
Huh?
Fruits are problems.
What'd you say? Vicky can't take 3 jokes.
Doing my AoE is better than my single target anyway.
Okay, Josco.
I can't.
Yeah.
On your warlock tree, Soulburn is the bottom right. You didn't take it, but it's better than.
I took it now. Yeah.
So if you macro that, so whenever you use Soulburn, you use the Hellstone right after. That's a full heal, like a lay on hands for a paladin.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, look at us changing people's talents and stuff around. Last time I was in a raid guild group where we were suggesting talent builds mid-fight was, it was Warlords of Draenor, whatever the last raid is called. Hellfire Citadel. Good raid, by the way. Great raid. Probably my favorite raid in the last 5 expansions. Battle for Dazalor was also a really good raid. I'll say Battle for Dazalor, then Hellfire Citadel.
Rise from carnage. You're in fire. Astral break.
Everyone's alive. That's big. Let's go! Every second that everyone lives is less we have to carry. That's huge. Keep living, boys.
Already forgot. Rise from carnage. You're in fire.
Markers.
Astral break.
Watch where the boss goes. We're gonna get pushed.
Phase 1's basically cleaned up nicely. We got some really rough deaths too, like Faded's down right now, Brick's down. Those are pretty can't lose homies right there. Here we go. Face suit.
Blazing sky!
Ready for roots?
Grasping snarl! The heavens fall!
Perfect.
Look at markers. Spells in 5 seconds.
I'm good, yeah.
Rise from carnage! You're in oil!
Beads. Next.
Reaping
Soak the pants on.
Already forgotten.
Close.
The heavens fall!
Look at markers. Pull boss a little bit away from him.
Rise from carnage!
After mushrooms.
You're in oil!
And seeds.
They can spawn on the other side of fire, so don't go too far.
Gird. Aura.
See this one back here?
Okay, should be phasing. Don't get pushed to anything bad.
Raging squall!
Gird here.
Hey, buddy. I got nothing for you, my dude.
Blazing sky!
Starting to puff out damage. See us.
We did not get all 10.
And hero. Look at markers. We get to do these ones very fast. Roots follow them.
You're in oil! Rise! Carnage!
Won't be on mushrooms. Be very close to boss with these roots.
Give me out, 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 give me out.
Fall!
Okay, get ready for fire beam. Let's get these people out of vines. And put your dancing shoes on.
Astral break! Rise from carnage!
Dag, we're gonna need your aura here.
Destruction.
Soon.
I can't even get one of these.
A futile attempt.
It's like, I can't, I have literally no HP. Ton on the right. You got him.
Group up.
Grasping snarl!
And roots.
You have any resins?
No.
The heavens fall!
Good.
Rise
Push
from
time,
carnage!
not bad.
I think they kill it.
Just fire beam.
There's a lot dead, but there's a lot alive, and I think they kill it. 150 million. If they get to another seed phase, they die. If they can survive, if they can kill it before seed phase, they win. They're in a base race right now. 120 million still. They took a lot of damage off from doing that.
Come inwards.
Reaping destruction.
Any
Nah,
personals
that's GG.
left, rally. Soak all these up and the boss dies.
There's 3 behind. There's 3 behind, Mac.
Already forgotten.
Soak them up, soak them up.
Rise from carnage.
50 mil.
Chill. Dodge fire beams.
40. Oh, they got it. All day. Easy. I can't believe they survived the seeds. That's
boss
clutch,
beats
bro.
after.
The heavens fall. Grasping snarl.
The highest heals is the Mistweaver Monk right now. They are killing it. They are killing it. Pickle also thinks the joke's a straight up lie.
Hell yes.
Ashes to ashes. What a pity.
That was a wild, clutch play. Not gonna lie, I can't believe they killed it. Happy with that. What are these? Oh, this is neck. Haste Mastery. It's not good for me. Pass. Pass. Mastery crit, baby. That's all we're here for, is that mastery crit. I've not gotten anything from killing these 2 bosses.
Thank you, Dag, for switching.
Maybe I should have used my need on that tier piece. That's basically the only thing I've needed right now. What's the staff look like? Weird, the colors are off, but it's nice. It's more Firelandsy than Amidricily. I guess they added vines. The vines is what makes it tree-like.
For this next fight.
Not bad, though.
Yeah.
I have PTSD from this fight.
You're probably gonna need another person helping you with ads, I assume.
I mean, I was almost gonna play it out, see how much damage we do, not put another healer on, because those fucking ads were chunky at like 21, 22, so I can only imagine what they're gonna be like now.
Yeah.
Want me to stick to AoE for ads, or?
No. Well, nobody needs to be full AoE. Most of this fight is single target, but if you have a cleave build, like I'm running a cleave build, so just like I have some extra AoE shenanigans. But mostly single target.
He only has 1.5 billion health.
The new thing here for Heroic Zega, and for anybody else actually who hasn't seen it, there are lines that come out on players. How we usually deal with them is you plant your feet wherever you are with those lines, and everybody else moves out of them. So we're gonna have probably like 15 of them. You can run in your line to move out of somebody else's. It'll make sense once you see it, but quickly, demonstration, I'll have a line going this direction from me. I can move along the line in these markers. Just do not move left or right outside of it.
And Zega, come to me right now. Yeah, just you. So they're in a portal. I gotta take you to the portal. Just come to me, or just go back to that platform. I'll pick you up.
Oh, she was in here.
Like a big JJ.
You didn't make it to the Damn it, girl. I don't know what's going on.
Are you on the ground somewhere?
Closet? Just closet, solve problems.
I'm trying to pick her up. I tried to pick her up before.
I'll redo the markers. I didn't realize you were here.
I can't. I tried. I tried to be nice. I can't do it.
Greetings, sir and/or ma'am.
Selling everything.
Very quickly, Zega. I'm here. My line is along these markers. I can move along these markers in the line, and it won't change. Just don't move outside the line.
Move with the line, not against it.
And let's see it. Just in case we get to P3, seed runners.
I got one.
If you
I'll grab one.
exotic,
Did you already tell Zega where seeds stack and where seeds don't stack?
I didn't, but the people who get seeds go to green. The people who do not have seeds go to red.
You want to
P3.
stack on? Oh, okay. But not stacking, right? Just in case, like we're just loosely spread over there.
Yeah, loosely spread. We are stacking with the seeds for when he does the pushback on purple.
Good. We're good.
If you get a little circle on you, you take it out. If you get lines, you stand still. Yeah.
Also,
let's just see it.
I'm in such a good mood right now. I don't even care, man. I'm raiding, I'm playing World of Warcraft. I'm able to just like stay up late and play video games and not feel any pressure. Life's really good, man. I'm happy. Hopefully that translates in my content. You guys can feel happy while watching me.
Yeah, there's gonna be
feel the bite of Firala. Tinder, waiting
Circles
for
that come out, bring him to the fire.
Fall to my
The edge of it.
Destruction reigns.
Ready to run away a little bit.
Tinder,
And we'll have lines. Plant your feet. Run in your lines to dodge other people.
fall to my dream
Running into the blue marker.
That was clean. That was a very clean first action phase.
Namin had 16 stacks.
Fall to my
Destruction
reigns.
We are about to...
Fall to my
I love this fight. This is the only good fight in this entire raid. IMO.
waiting for a spark.
No, slow off that because the flames come
Power
out.
absolute. Sweet dreams. Fall to my dreams burn.
That's not the best way of getting it.
Sweet dreams. You burn better than you fight.
You're such a little bitch, bag.
Those circles cannot go anywhere near those roots at the far side where we're looking at.
I have met.
Fourth best DPS.
That's the name of her cat. The cat's name is Trouble.
And that starts with T, and that rhymes with P, and that stands for pool. Anybody?
I have
5,
no idea what you're referencing.
4,
It's the
3,
sound, or it's
2,
Oklahoma. It's a musical. No, wait, it's different. It's Music Man.
Tinder, waiting for a spark. Fall to my
Just lost my frickin' buff right away. I'm the best of this game.
sweet dreams. Fall to my
Just step back.
Tinder, waiting for a
And
spark.
lines. Remember, healers constantly dispel.
Fall to my
Spell is not on cooldown, you are doing wrong.
burns.
Blue. Bubbles.
Oh, I'm saving it. I just accidentally used my rapid fire instead of aim shot. This is the most complicated rotation in the entire world, and I'm all for it. Very happy.
Destruction reigns.
Fire with the circles.
Sweet dreams. Fall to
Can't
my
overlap them.
Tinder, waiting
Fair
for a
lines.
spot. Sweet dreams.
Just keep practicing.
I like bosses that have kill lines. When they kill you, they say something, because it lets, in larger groups like this, it really lets you know if someone's died. Because I'm not paying attention. As a DPS, I never pay attention to what's going on over there.
Wasted efforts, maggots.
Okay, we're going to the middle. Make sure we catch all the balls. Don't let any touch the boss.
The world will be remade in flame.
Do fly under his wings.
Perish in flames.
I'm just not getting healed, dude. I'm dying because I'm not getting healed. I'm sitting at like 10% HP for 85% of this fight.
Beneath me.
Yeah. We had like 10
The
people.
world bar. Beneath me. Hardly worth my breath.
A bad workman always blames his fools. Tools. I mean tools. Stupid keyboard. That's funny. What do you call it if a fire mage and a paladin share a bath? Babe? What do you call it if a fire mage and a paladin share a bath? A hot tub with bubbles.
You like that I answered?
Well, it's with bubbles. It's the paladin part. Because they always bubble. You don't want to come hang out with me and give commentary to the fights?
I'm like, I do, but at the same time, like, I feel like you're doing really well, so I don't want to interrupt that.
Okay.
And I need to get this up before the beginning of next week because I.
Healers the week or.
Fair enough.
You just posted. It will help you tremendously with the spells. I think we still have some people dying to dispel damage.
Oh, dying to dispel. As in, we're fine. I am definitely low.
You're in trouble.
Is this the end boss?
Yep, this is Fire Rack. This is Fire Dragon.
So
We had Storm Chicken and now we have Fire Chicken. Even though he's actually Razagath never shows us her visage form in the fight. She stays Thunder Chicken the whole time.
That's like the time it told me I wasn't in the guild. And I got so worried because I thought
Is
I got
anyone
moved
else
in the
seeing
guild.
that? It's like
Yeah.
going crazy.
You thought we got rid of you?
Yeah, because I logged in and it said you are not in a guild, and I was like, what the fuck?
Look here, do you have Master Spell still?
Yeah.
You want to plop it down whenever we stack for that blue marker?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'd probably get rid of me before they got rid of you, Electra. The bitch is back.
Aw, somebody mute him.
Oh god.
Five.
Here we go.
4.
Big opener here.
3, 2.
Start with this.
Feel the bite of fear.
Start with this. Start with this. Going there. Going there. Going there. Good opener.
Fall to my right. Destruction reigns.
So.
Fall to my right. Tinder.
Not a bad opener.
Waiting for
Ready
a
for
spark.
lines.
300k. I'm happy with that.
Try to stand still when you get him. Blue.
I haven't had one random ability yet.
Master Spell. Circles are gonna come out right after these lines. Head to the fire. If you're slow, make sure you go in there.
Destruction reigns.
I'm like on fire right now. I've not made a mistake yet in my rotation.
Tinder. Waiting for a
Careful
spark.
lines. Try to phase them.
Fall to my wrath. A wasted effort, maggots.
Here we go. To the middle.
Yo, man, I freaking pumped. That was 245 that whole time. That's like literally what I sim on raid bots, which means I'm playing at 100 percentile right now.
Balls.
Perish in flames. No! The heart is mine.
Good, looking good. Head to blue marker.
By fang or by axe, I will tear
Careful
you
frontals.
asunder.
Amir Drasil must not fall! Surrender, Farak. You cannot.
Saving my volley for this next phase.
Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you. Destruction reigns!
Also, priority with lines is you do not want to touch the ads. Once they have the shield,
Run
they're
and hide,
about
weakling.
to have the situation where you're getting close to ads. Be in the middle. Healers look at ads. They're not top. Careful your lines with those ads.
Our lives are sworn to Amir Drasil.
I'm just gonna stay on the boulder. I could do better single target that way. I just don't have any AoE abilities to help with the ads. Kill the ads, there's a couple still left on the edge.
Feel the bite of Virala.
Which should be on ads. There's a bunch on the side.
Amir Drasil must not fall!
Another!
The dream will
Yeah.
never yield to you,
Stand and
monster!
stuff. Jump off the edge.
In your last moments, well, sweet dreams. Sweet dreams.
Brutal.
Fall to my wrath.
That's not bad though. That's pretty good progression.
Let's try
This
something
is,
new.
this is truly progression.
Actually done this.
Than you fight.
Melee, stick with the tanks and the big ads that go to that side. And ranged, you go to the opposite side to kill those ads. Besides, a Death Knight has to go over there too for slappy hands.
Perfect. I was like, can I borrow a Death Knight?
Yeah, we'll get Death Knight over there. Do you all have slappy hands going for the ads?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the first one that said yes, so you want to go far, Namin?
Sure.
Okay. So you go with ranged and
Aw.
away from the colossals.
Sorry, faded next time, buddy. Next time.
One more pull, probably.
Eat your food, boys and girls.
Boys and girls, by the way. So cute.
Oh. Also, having an interrupt is pretty important here. So if you're not expecting having one, now's the time.
Don't know if interrupts stop, but I think it has to be stuns. But we can try.
It's completely an interrupt. The ads, you can interrupt them.
I mean, I have an interrupt. I try. I don't think they're interruptible.
5.
I think they're only
4,
stunnable.
Try
3,
harder.
2.
Feel the bite of Virala. Tinder, waiting for a spark.
It's not as clean of an open.
My wrath. Destruction reigns. Fall to my wrath. Tinder, waiting for a spark.
Lines. Try to stand still. Ready to go to blue. Ranging head. Alright, let's go. Some bubbles. Flicker. If you don't have lines, start heading to the fire. In circles. Slow. Get there now.
Destruction reigns! Fall to my right! Tinder, waiting for a spark. Another call to Virulon. Fall to my right!
I think we're doing pretty good. This isn't bad.
Wasted efforts, maggots.
Nice, that was a way better phase. Way more damage.
Weird. Whenever you can.
The world will be remade in flame. Beneath me.
How did he just talk with a mouthful of fire? That's pretty impressive.
Heart is mine. By fang or by axe, I will tear you asunder.
Spread your lines.
Amir Drasil must not fall.
Surrender, Farak. You cannot win.
Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you. Destruction reigns.
Healers look at ads. Watch your lines in the ads.
Amir Drasil must not fall. Run
Bro, I had 9 lines on me. I could not get out of it. Every single line was like cross-sected right over my line, like I was the centerpiece. That was crazy.
Pad, follow, dag, heal ads.
Our lives are sworn to Amir Drasil.
Part of me still's about to die unless those heals get in there. They're going now. If one Syrian soul gets over there, I think it's GG. We're just at 20%, bro.
Feel the fight of Virulon.
Clean up
Fall to my right. Another fall. Our lives are sworn to Amir Drasil.
The dream will never yield to you, monster.
Then your last
Yeah,
moments will
no,
be
no.
a nightmare. Sweet dreams.
Okay, jump off the edge. We got time for one more. Pad, you go with dag for ads. Unless you have terrible AoE heals.
Nah, I mean, I
Amir
ram.
Drasil
So
must
I
not
got a
fall.
seedling and that'll hit him.
Sweet
My regular
run
week.
and hide, weakling.
Run and hide,
Somebody,
weaklings.
Zaga would actually be pretty good for them, but she's also good for all of us clumping.
You burn better than you fight.
I saw someone stealing an Apple store. Stealing from an Apple store.
care.
I guess that makes
Some
me
healer go
a
with him.
eyewitness. God.
Dagger, you run a Beacon of Virtue?
Oh god, that was actually pretty good, and I'm mad
Why
that I
don't you
laughed.
Beacon of Virtue and do the same thing Dag's doing.
Remember, interrupts.
Oh, I
The more
have
you
just
interrupt
the
them,
thing.
the less damage they do.
Wanderer, beware of Yeti.
Stuns do work on them, but try to do it after they get slappy hand pulled.
Same with the ring too. The monk ring.
Yeah, wait till they get group. No, you're good. Stay hunter.
I'll try and push.
I meant like for the whole expansion.
No, we're good. Maybe next time.
It's great. Because it seems like we just don't have enough people playing heals.
I think there's a few people ahead of you that would like to switch to heal main first.
That's actually great, because I want to stay on our...
Well, here you go.
I just don't know. He was like, I'll switch if you need me to, that's all.
I took 2 balls if you want to take the balls.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Feel the bite of Firala! Tinder, waiting for a spark.
Late potion. Late prick shots. Oh my god, this is the worst opener of all time, dude. I'm gonna do like fucking 50k less than I should. Oh my god, that's so bad. It's so rough. Why am I trying to play Marksmanship Hunter? I should just be a Beastmaster. It's literally 3 buttons. That is so embarrassingly bad DPS. Like baby's first hunter.
Waiting for a spark.
Lines.
That was rough.
All to my right. Dream burns.
They're heading to fire. Circle's coming out. Make sure you get far, far away from the Zerts.
Destruction reigns.
I've never dropped off a fire orb, which is crazy.
Another falls to Firala. All to my right.
Come up.
Tinder, waiting for a spark. A wasted effort, maggots.
Hell yeah.
There's a trick to use the gate. Right before he touches the ground, you can use it. You don't get knocked. For those who don't know.
The world will be remade in flame.
Why are we talking about cool tricks and shit? Shit, that was bad.
No! The heart is mine.
The blue.
Do. Big damage here.
My banger, my axe! I
Spread
will
for
tear you
lines.
asunder!
This tree will not fall! Surrender, Farak. You cannot win!
Get those healer ads.
Dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you. Destruction
Those lines
reigns!
in the ads. Not top yet.
Amir Drasil must not fall!
Run and hide, weakling!
More healer ads.
Fall under my
Pad, go to ads. Tag.
This tree will not fall!
Well, baby.
Okay, we're good, we're good. We've got 4 ads still up.
Feel the bite of Firala! All to my right!
Target Colossals.
We've got weird deja vu.
Sworn to Amir Drasil!
The tower absolute!
Super weird deja vu.
Another fall! In your last moment, you burn better
Not
than
bad.
you fight.
I'm gonna
First
say.
time.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Super weird deja vu. This has all happened before. Wild, man.
That's what we'll call it though.
If he says tickle my toes, I'm entered the Matrix.
Thanks for the run, everybody. Almost got it.
Thank you, guys.
Everything that just happened before.
Chunky Dag and 29 people.
Fuck the hell, that thing is so goddamn chunky.
He's chunky. He's chunky.
Like, I'm just dumping CDs into it and weave it up. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it must be nice to throw a Templar's Verdict and actually see the boss's HP move.
What are you talking about?
This dag, you probably hit so hard that your Hammer of Justice, you could literally see chunks of the boss's HP move, probably.
He was healing those, what he's talking about.
He was healing, yeah. Those healing ads are crazy.
No, but yeah, we hit the edge with... Anyway. It takes quite a bit.
I can only imagine the healing ads are probably pretty hard to deal with.
Not a bad push. It's a good win. Glad we got Tindril down. That was a good accomplishment after the prog on that.
I'll do a 7. I will end stream here, ladies and gentlemen, just because I like to have a little bit of privacy, and running these Mythic Pluses is a good time for me to be able to unwind a little bit before I have to go to bed. So thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. Until the next time I see you, which should be tomorrow night, play smart, play with your heart, and always be red-nosed.